Happy evening to all. I am Raja Amrish of grade 7 ASM Trichy. I am much proud and happy to meet Dr. Prasad, consultant diabetic and family physician, Santoshini Maternity and Diabetic Clinic.
Hello.
Happy evening, sir.
Hello, how are you?
I am fine, sir. How are you?
Yeah, I am great.
Before I begin, here is my visiting card.
Hi, nice card.
Shall I have you, sir?
Yeah, this is your mine.
Thank you,
Please
sir.
take a note. I'll keep this.
I have few questions to ask you, shall I?
Yeah, sure.
Tell me, what are you most proud of accomplishing, sir?
I am very much proud in accomplishing longevity in the population which I serve. Longevity in the sense it is mainly focused on the lifestyle, because all the diseases which are occurring now, like diabetes, hypertension, everything will be a reflection of our lifestyle that has changed a lot. Previously, during when the mankind was born in this world, what happened was we used to roam, we used to run, okay, run for the food or run for the life, okay, from our enemies, right? So that was our system. Only for that our system was made, and now we have totally made lazy out of these scientific advancements, and we don't do enough exercise, okay, and we eat unhealthy diets, okay, we sleep at late times in the night, okay, we get up late also. So all these have led to increased prevalence of the diabetes, hypertension. It's difficult for you to know that 1 in 2 individuals, 1 out of 2 adults are overweight. Overweight means having increased fat, okay? And 1 in 3 individuals, 1 in 3 adults are hypertensive. 1 out of 4 adults are diabetic, and 4 out of 5 adults are having increased fat levels. So my passion is to inculcate longevity through lifestyle modification, which includes preaching of lifestyle practices, correct lifestyle practices, and if needed, I will be prescribing medications for them apart from the general health care.
If you could go back and pick a different profession, what would you choose? Please explain, sir.
Actually, going back in time is not possible practically. But if in case I had that option, I will choose the country which needed right now, which is I would have joined INA. And because of the discipline which was taught during my childhood, I'm very much passionate about joining an Indian National Army and serving the country in that way. And in that also, I would like to serve through my contribution in the intelligence and
Tell me, what helps you unwind after a long stressful day?
Yeah, after a long stressful day, what makes me unwind? It's a good question actually. So after a stressful day, I wanted my personal space, and my personal space will be filled with joys, the joy that I get from my family members, especially a delicious meal prepared by my spouse. She is also a doctor, gynecologist, and the playing games with my kids, telling bedtime stories, and then sleeping with them. So that makes my day.
Explain, what are you most passionate about?
Good. Actually, I am passionate, as I have already said, to bring longevity to the people I serve by creating awareness. Whenever I find time, I even give FM talks whenever necessary and whenever called for, and mainly focusing on the lifestyle modifications, which includes 6 pillars. 6 pillars has 4 S and 2 E's. So first S is adequate sleep, which is totally lacking, and every adult requires 8 to 9 hours of sleep per day. And second S stands for reduced stress. So we have to lower our stress by means of engaging in focus on mind relaxing activities like yoga, meditations, playing outside outdoor games, getting exhausted. So that will be the second yes. And third S will be a good social interactions, good social connections with the people we are surrounded by. And the fourth S will be I will come to that later. And two E's I have said. First E is about the exercise which you should be actively engaged in throughout the day. And as per World Health Organization, they say you should spend an average of 30 minutes of moderate intense physical activity daily, at least for 5 days a week. So it should be cumulatively adding up to a total of 150 minutes per week. And moderate intense physical activity means whenever you do that exercise, you should not be able to talk fluently. Like if I walk in a pace where I cannot talk freely, so that will give the evidence that you are doing a moderate intense physical activity. And so that E, and another E will be a proper eating habits. Okay, you should be selective. You should be selectively choosing your foods in the way that you should be increasing your fiber intake, increasing your protein intake, and the highly dense, high calorie foods are foods that are containing high glycemic index has to be reduced and it has to be consumed in moderation. Yeah, and the final yes will be lack of substance use. Lack of substance use per se indicates the predominance or the prevalence of the substance like alcohol, smoking, and other. Some people have started using drugs, and we should avoid that. So, my passion is this: inculcating all these lifestyle changes into the growing adults, and so all these things are has to be converted to their daily behaviors, and this will be one of my passion. And my next passion is research. So I'm very much indebted in the post graduation to do many researchers nationally as well as internationally in reputed institutions, and I'm indebted to my seniors, my professors who have taught me those. So I will apply those also in the current medical field. I will contribute to the scientific advancements by doing these researches, and that is my second passion. And obviously my third is to bridge the gaps between the research and the locally prevailing knowledge in the public, so that whatever the research is happening, the knowledge has to be transferred to the local public, so that they are also being taken care of along parallelly with the advancements in the scientific world. Yeah.
Your valuable blessing for me, sir.
My valuable blessing, actually, you have a very good social circle. Develop a good social circle, and your first social circle will be your parents. Okay, and we know that Mata Pita Guru Devan. So you have to, during the learning, this is a learning curve for you, and this is the learning curve. It starts here and it ends till the last breath. Okay, so you just keep on learning, and that will be my single advice. The learning will not be only from books, okay, because books gives us a little knowledge. You have to learn from people, you have to learn from internet, okay. So internet also, we have to follow digital literacy. Digital literacy means we have to selectively filter out the literatures or the researchers that will be useful for us and uplifting our careers, okay. So that is digital literacy, and we have to selectively follow that apart from the advice you get from your Mata, Pita, Guru and Devan, okay. And you should be engaging in regular physical activities, and you should follow this 4 yes and 2 E's. So that will be my advice to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you all. Love you all.